Hi guys, and welcome back here to Drone Emotion, a channel where we do drone videos and where we cover the most recent and most relevant drone news. Today friends, we're back here once again with a brand new video with some breaking news regarding the Hubsan Zino Mini Pro, guys. Well, last week we told you that the Zino Mini Pro was supposed to ship out in July 23rd, but guys, it looks like that has not happened, and it looks like it has been delayed again. But we have an update for all of you guys, and that is because we have received a supposed new shipping date, as well as the Hubsan Zino Mini Pro has just hit the FCC, guys, revealing a lot of information and that is a step before a product is actually released commercially, guys. In today's video we have all of that info for all of you guys, as well as the new shipping date for the Hubsan Zino Mini Pro. But before we start with today's video, if you're new to the channel, welcome here, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because in this channel we will always be the first ones to bring you the most recent and most relevant drone news. So if you want to keep up to date with the latest Zino Mini Pro updates, well, this is the place to come for that. And also, we're currently in the road to 10,000 subscribers, and right now we're extremely close to 7,000. So if you're watching today's video and you're not subscribed to the channel yet, well, I invite you to go ahead and join the Drone Emotion family so you can help us get to that goal, which we're really not that far away from, guys, anymore. And also, I want to apologize for my voice. I am a bit sick, so sorry if I don't sound like normal. But with that being said, for now, we'll just go ahead and get started with today's video, which we have a lot of information to go through, guys. Well, the Hubsan Zino Mini Pro, it's a very long awaited drone. We've been waiting for this drone for literally months now. This drone has some great specs. It has 4K, it has 48 megapixel images, a 40-minute flight time, a 6-kilometer range. I mean, this drone pretty much has it all: forward, rear, and downward obstacle avoidance. And the best thing is the price, starting at only $459. This drone was released back in mid-April, and it was put on pre-order, but since then we have literally seen nothing, guys. It was originally supposed to be shipped out by early June, then was pushed back to late June, then once again it got pushed back to beginning of July, and then it got pushed back to the 23rd of July. And right now no one, guys, has received the Hubsan Zino Mini Pro. We're starting to get into a very frustrating phase. I mean, all of the people who have pre-ordered this drone are really mad. They want to get the product because they have put their money on a drone that they have not received, and it's been over 4 months. I mean, guys, this is absolutely unbelievable. I mean, a lot of people are angry, and I understand them, guys. I will be the same. I will feel the same way as they are currently, guys. So let's go ahead and get started with the update that we have currently for the Hubsan Zino Mini Pro. Well, the first thing that we have, guys, is regarding the FCC, guys, and that is because the Zino Mini Pro has just arrived to the FCC here in the United States, and that is a great news, guys. So the Federal Communications Commission, guys, has received the Hubsan Zino Mini Pro, and this is a really good news, guys. And that is because when a product arrives to the FCC, that means that is the step before the product is actually released commercially, guys. So this means we're one step closer to getting the Zino Mini Pro in our hands, guys. So why don't we just go ahead and take a look at the Zino Mini Pro at the FCC, guys, right here on screen. There we have it, guys. So it looks like the Zino Mini Pro is looking really good. I mean, this drone looks phenomenal, and if Hubsan is able to deliver the specs that they are advertising in this drone, this will absolutely be a DJI Mini 2 killer. But Hubsan, they need to deliver these drones, because what's the point of releasing a drone with the best specs, the best pricing, if you cannot deliver the product to your customers, guys? That was what I think was Hubsan's biggest mistake, and that's going to cost them a little bit, guys. So that is one of the big piece of news that we have for today's video. And now why don't we just go ahead and get started and talk about the new shipping date, guys, because last week we told you that the Zino Mini Pro was supposed to be shipped out last week, at the beginning of last week, guys, and since then we have heard nothing, guys. No one has received the product and no one has received a shipping confirmation. Now, if you have pre-ordered a Hubsan Zino Mini Pro, I would love to know the status of your order. So if you have any update or you know anything regarding the shipping date of the Hubsan Zino Mini Pro, make sure you let us know down in the comment section down below. If you have any update on your order, I think all of the people who have pre-ordered the drone would also love to know what's going on, because right now a lot of people are frustrated and they just want to get their hands on their Zino Mini Pro, but it looks like that hopefully should be happening quite soon, and that is because we have received a new shipping date. Now, how reliable it is, well, I cannot tell you that for a fact. We really don't know if it's going to actually be happening, because we have seen delay after delay after delay by the guys over at Hubsan. So I can tell you this, guys, be prepared for another delay and setback, because I will not be surprised if we see another delay with the Zino Mini Pro. But let's go ahead and get started with what is the new shipping date for the Zino Mini Pro, guys. Well, right now we have received from the latest sources that the Hubsan Zino Mini Pro should be shipping out July the 30th, guys. So that's great news, because that's right around the corner, guys. That is coming right up, guys. So that's good news for everyone who has pre-ordered the Hubsan Zino Mini Pro. It looks like it should be shipping out extremely soon. Let's cross our fingers that this is the last delay for the Hubsan Zino Mini Pro, because a lot of people are anxious and they cannot wait to get their hands on the Zino Mini Pro, which promises to be a phenomenal drone, guys. So that is the new shipping date for the Zino Mini Pro. Hopefully it's the last video we need to make addressing the delay, but in case anything changes, guys, don't worry, you will have the latest updates here in this channel. So make sure you subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out on the video as soon as it goes live here on the channel, guys. So hopefully that's the last update that we have to make regarding the Zino Mini Pro. We will keep you updated, guys. And that is the latest info that we have regarding the Hubsan Zino Mini Pro, and hopefully, guys, this drone should be out in the wild. I would expect it early August. That is when everyone who has pre-ordered the drone should be receiving it, if it is actually shipped out by the end of July, which more specifically July 3rd, guys. So hopefully the Zino Mini Pro should be out flying in the skies this upcoming month. So hopefully that happens, guys. But be prepared. I can tell you this, be prepared for another setback, and we will also be having you guys updated here with the Zino Mini SE shipping date, because Hubsan has also released that information, so stay tuned for our next video. The Zino Mini SE is a more affordable version of the Zino Mini Pro, which also has some great specs, and in fact it has an even better flight time than the Zino Mini Pro, coming at 45 minutes, and that makes it the longest flight time in any drone ever, guys. So the Zino Mini Pro, the Zino Mini SE also promises out, so we'll keep you updated, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. As soon as we have any more new info, you will hear it here first, guys. This is Drone in Motion, signing out.